about 30 centimeters.
30
30.
centimeters.
Yeah.
Wow. You cannot walk then.
No, it's well, we manage, but it's now it's freezing, so it's really cold at night.
Oh
Minus
yeah, yeah.
15. So,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right. So how are you?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Actually, I'm waiting you at 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock. Oh, I thought 10 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock. Um, what's it? But I'm wrong setting the Zoom. Yeah.
Okay.
At 4. And then I wait. Yeah. Hopefully, Mr. Karel will come at 4. Thanks God. Yeah, you come finally.
So you wanna meet now or you wanna meet later?
Now.
Now is okay. All right.
Yeah, now it's okay. I record right now. I think not really long actually. Yeah, maybe about 1 hour or less. What I need is like this. I need your help to develop electronic module, yeah, for
Yeah.
English for tourism.
Yeah.
As you
Yeah.
know, I am zero knowledge about tourism because I just moved to a new study program
Yeah.
in my polytechnic, because my polytechnic tour and travel study, it is new for me and
Yep.
all of my friends.
Yeah.
Maybe for general English, yes, maybe we know, but for English for tourism, yeah, we just know about little, yeah. I have talked to stakeholder like hotel, and then the one who work in tourism destination, and then as to association tour
Yeah.
and travel, what actually they need, and I also give them some questionnaire about
Mhm.
what they need about English competencies, yeah,
Yeah.
for tourism.
Yes.
But in my dissertation, the procedure of research, we need also from expert, yeah,
Yep.
expert. So subject matter expert, yeah, SMA, yeah,
Yeah.
because I use Dick and Carey model.
Mhm.
And in Dick Carey said that when we want to develop, we need to have a suggestion also from experts who what is it, work, or maybe it's been a long time working in what we want to have, yeah, here in tourism. Yeah,
Yes.
that's why I propose to my professor, I want to have a good module. So I want one of the reviewer. What I mean, the one who review my module is um, from Netherlands, because my polytechnic, yeah, has collaboration with PUM.
Yep.
My professor, yeah, okay, it's gonna be a good if I get some suggestion from the one who really expert in tourism.
Yes.
And I think you have what is it? You have seen my
Yes. Your
model.
model. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah. I like it very much.
yeah. So what's your suggestion from the content, from the
Well, I
blah blah
see.
blah blah?
Yeah. I see what I like is the structure. I like the structure very much. It's very
Yeah.
clear.
Mm-hmm.
And I also like it how you have divided all the sectors in tourism. So
Yep.
there is the hotel business, there's guiding business, there's
Mm-mm.
airline business,
Mm-mm.
customs and immigration.
Yeah.
But you still have to load a lot of material, I see.
Yeah.
Because many of those boxes are still empty.
Yep.
And
Mm-mm.
yeah, and I saw some of the exam questions that you posed with the choices for students, how to make the right choice. So this this is also a good way of training the students. So if you ask me, do I miss anything? No, I do not miss anything, but I have not seen everything yet, because I've only seen part of the one that is ready, you might say. And for the others, you probably need some more specific examples of situations. So what you need maybe is, just to give you one idea, is a meeting where a visitor is arriving at the airport, and somebody from immigration is asking questions. And another example would be a guiding situation, where a guide is explaining something, maybe about Sumatera, or about a building, or about heritage. And then the client should also pose some questions, and the guide has to answer that. So what we can do would be that I would be the guide, and you can be the client. And we can record this meeting, and then you have something like an example.
Oh,
Yeah?
okay.
Because this one comes naturally to my mind, because I have been guiding a lot. I have never worked at immigration or customs. But the meetings at immigration and customs are always a lot shorter than when you are dealing with a guide. And you also were talking about destination managers, people who represent a destination. This is also, again, a different situation, but I think we can also make something like we can create this as a cases as well. Because as a representative of destination, you will have mostly questions from clients who want to know about the weather, traffic, connection, transportation, hotels, etc. But as a destination manager, you also deal with business clients. For instance, with tour operators who want to start an operation in the destination. So as a tour operator, I would ask you, how many hotels can you offer for my clients, and how many hotels are 3-star, and how many hotels are 4-star. So that is this is more complicated than the one at immigration. And it is also more complicated than, for instance, at hospitality desk or at reception desk. Because then the questions are simple, like, can I have my key, and can I have the bill, and is my reservation okay? These are very short sessions, but they are okay. And I think what I like about the module is that you have all those boxes with a different situation. And if you fill all of the boxes, then I think you have a good, a very nice complete module for starting students. My second question would be about taking it to a higher level. Because now, when you talk about reception, when you talk about restaurants, or when you talk about immigration, it is a flat level. It's basic level, you might say, for English. And it's also basic level for professional. But if you talk about a management situation, then the level has to be a lot higher, and it has to be more complicated. That's also why I wrote down that writing a report is different from having a conversation. And if you have to make a report on a destination, it is much more complicated, especially if you have to do it in 100% correct English. So these are things that you have to think a little bit more about, how you will take some elements to a higher level.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, is it necessary to divide the module into two levels? For example, elementary, and then the second intermediate or something. And then
I would.
Yeah. So when someone click elementary, then she or he only see the material which is elementary level.
Yes.
And then if it is click intermediate, then the one who come up in the monitor will intermediate.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Yeah.
What you can also do is maybe use 3 levels: elementary, intermediate,
and advanced.
and advanced level. And it's also possible on E-Modul that people can only access level number 2 when they have passed level number 1.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
So you
So
make it also,
hierarchy, yeah,
yeah,
hierarchy.
a hierarchy, yeah.
Yeah, hierarchy. All right. I'm interested how to make such a conversation based on the situation, as you said, yeah.
Yeah,
At that time, why I make the module based on the place or in the situation, because I imagine what kind of conversation gonna be happen if student, yeah,
yeah.
in a tour and travel agencies and then airport and etc. But personally, yeah, like me myself, when I come to immigration, yeah, maybe just how to apply for passport, yeah. And then when I go to, for example, to other country, say like Thailand, I have been there. Just pass through after um, landing in
Yeah,
the airport, and then we have to go to the path, yeah, to
yeah,
the immigration. And it seems that the question sometimes just very short, not really what is it? Not really happen when I try to open in lot of material in what is it, in YouTube or and etc.
yeah,
So I sometimes get difficulties how to make such kind of real situation. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
But you want the students to play the role of the tourists, or you want them to play the role of customs immigrations?
Uh, Tourists and also a guide, yeah.
Ah,
Usually one of our what is it, aim in study program, the graduate their profession is, one of them is guide.
yes,
So if they guide a tourist to other country, means
yeah,
that they have to able to what is it, to question and also respond in immigration and also in custom, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But the conversation at the custom is always very short.
very short,
It
yeah,
questions
because
like
in the queue, yeah.
where are you from and where are you going,
Yeah,
and why do you come? And these are very short answers.
yeah,
I can think of a situation where, for instance, if a client does not have the correct visa,
yeah, 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 yeah.
he
Okay.
cannot be allowed into the country, and then
Mm.
you have a problem,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
the
yeah,
guide
yeah,
has a
yeah.
problem. But I don't know the situation in Indonesia. In the Netherlands, if I
Uh-huh.
take a client to a country and he needs a
Mhm,
visa and he has
mhm.
no visa, it's
Yeah.
his problem, not my problem. The
Yeah, yeah.
client is responsible for having the right paperwork,
Mhm.
because we, as a business, you cannot get involved in that.
Oh,
That
I
would be too dangerous.
see.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So
Yeah.
you, for instance, if I travel to Vietnam, I need a visa, and I have to get
Uh-huh.
it myself. I have to
Yeah,
apply.
yourself, yeah. But what happened in Indonesia is gonna be different.
Yes.
The client asked to travel agent to help,
Yeah.
yeah, to get the visa,
Ah.
to input online and etc. It
Yes.
also happened, my friend, when they have wrong in typing the name, yeah,
Yeah.
when they want to go pilgrims or umroh in Arab Saudi and
Yeah.
different name, then have to what we call have to back to Indonesia, may
Yeah.
not
Oh, yeah.
may
Yeah.
not come to
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, to the country. So
Yeah. But
maybe the problem could be one of example in the conversation, yeah, Mr. Karel. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. That
Okay.
that would be a good example. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
another good Another good example for arriving at the airport, and this I know because it happens quite often, is when you arrive and your luggage has not arrived. What are you going to do then?
Yeah,
That
right.
that is a guide problem, because then the
Yeah.
guide has to go to the airline office and
Mm-hmm.
has to ask for a PIR, which stands for Property Irregularity Report.
Okay.
And there he has to fill in together with the client all the details about the missing luggage. Is
Yeah,
it a
yeah, yeah,
suitcase? Is it big? Is it small? Is it
yeah,
red?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Things like that. And that takes a long time.
yeah,
And
yeah,
that
yeah,
takes a lot of
yeah, yeah.
questions. But I
I
think,
got experience about that. Yeah.
yeah, you know, so, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think the good thing is you can find this report, the PIR,
Mm-hmm.
is probably available on the internet. I will check it for you, and if I find it, I will
Mm-hmm.
send it. I will send it over,
Yeah, yeah. All
because
right.
that will help you to make the conversation with the client.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the second example, also I think you can find on Google easily, is visa application forms
Visa
for,
application forms. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
for
For writing,
one
maybe.
of,
Yeah.
yeah, for different countries, and because then you have an example,
Mm-hmm.
and you can make questions by looking at the questions that are in the visa application or at the property irregularity report.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay,
That will
okay.
make it more practical.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Because I want this e-module not only used for the
Yeah,
student, but also uh, the one who work in tourism industries. Yeah. Like the
yeah,
one
all right,
who
yes,
in a hotel, for example, they have
yeah,
what is it, limited English, and then I try
yeah,
to make example of conversation, uh, how to give direction to the room, maybe to
yeah,
tell about
yeah,
information facilities and etc. Yeah, okay. um, so about the content, yeah, about the content, especially for the writing, Mr. Karel. Now, I got
yeah.
uh, difficulties. What actually, what is it, professional in tourism, they usually write, yeah?
I cannot hear you good at the moment.
Yeah,
The image has, there you are again.
yeah, okay. In writing, Mr.
Connection is
Karel,
unstable.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay, in writing, um, if it is writing a report, maybe it is very complicated and also a high
yeah,
level of English. Yeah. Uh,
yeah,
so I got difficulties how to make a leveling, yeah, for the writing. If general English, yeah, we start the writing from the simple sentence and then complex sentence and then
yes,
simple, complex sentence, and etc. Yeah, but what
yeah,
happening in tourism? What I know only about how to fill out the form, and then yeah, which is simple. Yeah, when
yeah,
in immigration, there is a kind of form we have to fill in when we come or out from other country. Yeah,
yeah.
usually like that if it is simple. But I have no good idea about that. So, do you have any suggestion for that?
I think, yeah, many countries will ask that. If I travel in Europe, I don't have any forms at all. But
Uh-huh.
in some countries, they want you to fill out a small form already in the airplane,
Yeah,
indicating where you have been,
yeah, yeah.
and sometimes also what you bring into the country. amount of money. And you're not supposed to bring more than, I don't know, 1 million rupees maybe.
Yeah.
Because they want to check the flow of currency. So that's there might be some of those forms available on internet as well. I can check that for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Arrival forms, I think they call them.
Yeah, but arrival form. Yeah, arrival form. Okay. What else? Yeah. It is about the content already, and then okay, let me see in my my questionnaire. So
Yeah.
I can wait in questionnaire. Wait a moment. Mr. Karel. Okay. Besides suggestion, Mr. Karel, I need also you give such kind of score, yeah. Give a score. There are okay. Let me share in screen, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me share in screen. Wait a moment.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Come on. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it's coming.
Yeah. Okay. It is in bahasa.
Yeah.
But some in English. Yeah. Especially in the content. But I think it is easy for you to understand because there are some aspect I want to know your comment, yeah, about my E-Modul. For example, for speaking and listening.
Yeah.
There are some indicators that if it is possible in my material cover such a skill like greeting, question and response, direction, and etc.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? And then reading, yeah. Reading, maybe about reading about accommodation, about room facilities, and etc.
Yeah.
And then writing, blah blah blah, vocabulary.
No, I think it's very complete. I think it's very complete.
Very complete, yeah. Report, report, diagram, destination, and etc. Yeah, although in my E-Modul not complete yet because it is still in developing. Until now, if it is possible, I want to develop more and more. Not this year, but I never finished to develop yet. So day by day, month by month, and year by year, it's going to be very complete for the content and also the exercise. So hopefully it's going to be useful for students and also for people who wants to learn English, especially in tourism. And I need your comment here, but in not in Netherlands language, yeah.
No.
In
But
English, in English. So it has become my evidence to my that I would write in my report of research, and I will show to my professor, my promoter, that I have already got suggestion from expert what electronic module for tourism should be, because if I got have lot of suggestion from expert, hopefully my module gonna be better and better. Yeah, that's
okay. I already sent you some comments, right?
Yeah.
I gave you some comments when I sent you my my autograph, my signature. Did you not receive that?
Wait. Or when you send to email?
Yes. I already filled in some komentar.
Komentar. Ini balasan Mr. Karel. You send in what's it in oh yeah. Yes, right. Okay,
you found it?
Yeah, found it. But you haven't checklist for the penilaian for the number 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, let me.
I did not know I had to fill in those as well. I thought this was for students.
Yeah, I know, because what is it? We have to meet, and also what is it? Let me show you in. Oh yeah. Wait. Let me share. Yours here. Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Okay. And I need you also give a checklist for this penilaian. For example, number 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and also in this video, it's become evident also. I think more have a meaning than this one because we can have very much suggestion from you by having the video conference, although it is very short time, but it is very useful for me for my research. Okay.
So you want additional commentary?
Yeah, if it is possible, many comment is better for better result, I think. If you still have a time,
because
I'll be
because
glad.
But I can only give you a comment on the boxes that are ready.
Yeah. Right.
And not all the boxes are ready yet.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. So you can complete in this. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
And then the other. What else? Yeah. Okay. That's. Yeah. I think. Another one, Mr. Karel.
Yeah.
I discussed with my friend, to make such kind of printing book, English for tourism.
Yeah.
And I plan the writer gonna be collaboration between me, my friend, and also you. And published in Indonesia.
Oh, nice.
So
that would be a first time for me.
Yeah. So there will be your contribution. Your contribution will be there. Because
it will be Kamus Wisata.
Yeah. Will be a kind of book, book. English for tourism, but in printed. Here E-Modul, it is online, right? But we want to make a printed one. Has such kind of ISBN, something like that.
Nice.
Yeah. So later we start to compose, to try to collect some material, and then later I'll give to you by email, and then you try to give a comment about the book, especially the content, maybe. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And what else? What do you think? What other suggestion you would like to give for me?
I think it's interesting if you well, not for the E-Modul, but in general, I think it is very good that you talk to representatives from the industry,
Yeah,
hotels,
yeah, yeah.
guides, etc. And maybe it's possible to make a small interview with them, which you can put in the E-Modul.
Oh,
Last
yeah,
year,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
for instance, we had a lockdown also, and my guest lecturers, hotel
Mm-hmm.
owners, they could not come to university.
Mm-hmm.
So I interviewed them on Teamsite, or I did an interview on Zoom with them, and
Mm-hmm.
students could see that and also ask questions. And in case it was not possible to use a Zoom or Teamsite, I recorded the interview before.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can use exactly the words and phrases that you think are necessary.
Mm, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
if you do an interview with somebody from reception, you can ask him or her, what are the questions that people ask you when they come to the reception?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
So
Okay.
and then the receptionist can say, well, people ask about the environment, about transportation,
Mm-hmm.
and this way you can make it also from you might say basic level
Mm-hmm.
to a higher level. For instance, if you do an interview with a receptionist, it's going to be different than when you do an interview with somebody who's in charge of whole reception, who's the
Mm-hmm.
front office manager.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the third level, on the top level, you could do maybe a short interview with the manager of the
Manager.
hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have three levels, and these, once you have recorded those little movies, those little interviews,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 10 minutes should be enough. You can
Mm-hmm.
put them, you can include them in the E-Module,
Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, all right.
and
Okay.
students can access them to get an ID, and they can
Mm-hmm.
also practice, and they can also practice pronunciation, for instance.
Yeah. All right. Okay. My e-module is based on hypermedia.
Yeah,
Hypermedia. So I use a lot of media
I saw. Yeah,
can be
yeah,
accessed. Yeah. So I not only compose the material by myself, but I can give a link to student
yeah,
about the material which
yeah,
is considered good or well for
yeah.
them. Yeah. But I think for the interview to the reception and then to office front office manager and then the general manager in the hotel.
Yeah.
Uh, what you mean? I put the conversation in YouTube and then can be accessed something like that? You mean?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
interview I did with hotel owner last year
Uh-huh.
is still accessible for students at my university.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, please
they
give me
can.
the link. Then maybe I can cut the video.
I see. I can.
Then can be one of the material. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it,
Yeah.
and then I'll send you the link. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
moment I find it, no problem.
Yeah.
I might still have it on computer myself as well uh, as an item in my
Ah yeah.
downloads.
Oh, okay. 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 What else? Yeah. Okay. Maybe if I have more help, yeah, I will
Yeah.
send you email again. I guess.
Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, always. You can
Yeah.
do that. No problem.
Okay. So for the questionnaire I sent to you, try to what is it? Try to fill out again,
Yeah.
and then there is a Google form actually,
Hmm.
a Google form because I asked two expert from tourism. One is you, and another from university in lecture, yeah, University of Lampung,
Yes.
and what is it? The questionnaire is gonna be combined in such kind of recapitulation, something like that, in Google Form.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the letter I send to you, there is a link for the Google Form. So you can also fill out for the Google Form.
All right. Okay. You're going to
So
send that to me. Yeah.
okay, right.
Yeah. That's
I
okay.
will send to you. Then I will complete complete process, process in
Yes.
making the most important thing is about the process.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes,
I know.
yeah, sometimes I said to my friend, oh, uh, my previous experience making material is just make the material, never
Yeah.
follow the process of research. Now I have to follow the step by step,
Yeah.
and wow, well, I think it is gonna be much better and useful,
Yeah. I recognize this because I also have, I like to develop material,
uh-huh.
but I'm not always interested in the process.
Oh, yeah.
And at the moment, I have a assignment from another university.
Yeah.
They have a little problem with 100 students,
Huh? Yeah.
and so they asked me to come up with a solution. And I
Uh-huh.
said, it's okay. I will come up with creative solution. I will solve your problem,
Uh-huh.
but I will not get involved in the process. You
Yeah,
can do the process yourself.
yeah, yeah, because you experience already, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
and to me the process is not really what shall I say, that interesting. I'm more interested
yeah, yeah,
in the
yeah. Very
student,
long,
and
yeah, very long process.
yeah, and in the development of the student, and to see how he or she is becoming a good professional. That is what I
Yeah.
like about the job, and all the forms that have to be filled. I know them, and I have filled in quite a lot of them, but I've never liked them.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
I
happened
try to.
now? Yeah.
And now I always avoid them. I always say this is for the other teachers because I'm a lecturer. Not,
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Right. Well,
and
I think
if you want to
uh,
have creative, if you want me to come up with creative solutions,
uh
I cannot be creative if I have to think of forms here and forms there.
yeah,
And
yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, just sometimes it is like when I'm teaching, sometimes like flow, like air. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Just see what happening in the class, and then I will
exactly.
give a new material. Not
Yeah,
sometime when I make a lesson plan, yeah, not fully 100 applicable. Yeah,
yeah,
because according the situation, what my experience,
yeah.
if
No,
if if it is what we call strict to lesson plan, I think the class will not alive.
no. I
Yeah.
agree.
Okay. Well,
No, and
Mr.
so it's also better for you if you are able to divert from your original plan. You have more opportunity to get to know your students.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
that is,
Now I'm after I got suggestion from the expert, and then I make a revision, and then I will go to another step, one-to-one evaluation. I involve 3 students, which
yes,
is upper competencies, medium competencies, and lower competencies.
yeah,
So the process
yeah,
is very long.
yeah,
And
yeah,
after that, small group, and after that, field trial. Oh my goodness,
yeah,
very long. But I think the most important thing is, yeah, get the suggestion from the expert, because
yeah,
it has become what we call obligation. It
yeah.
must, yeah, something like
I
that.
know. I understand. Yes,
Yeah, that's why I really thank you very much for you, because
my pleasure.
you are willing, you are willing to help me. Wow, that's
Yes,
really, I really
yes.
appreciate for that one.
What I will do is I will look for the report, the PIR. I will look for a visa application, and some other arrival forms maybe.
Yeah.
I will look for the movie with the interview and send you the link.
Okay.
And I will go through the material that you sent me and give my comments on the boxes that are ready. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
right.
the boxes that
I
are
will.
empty, I cannot I cannot grade yet.
Okay. I will resend email to you after this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
My
Hopefully,
pleasure.
I really hope that after COVID finish, I will ask Pum again to help me, then ask you to become the expert who come to my university.
I would love to. I really would like to very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very
And
much.
I like the idea about the book.
Oh
Good
yeah.
idea.
Yeah. That's right. Oh yeah, Mr. Karel.
Yeah.
Although you finish or retired from the university,
Yeah.
is it possible for me and my friend to write a kind of journal with you?
Ah, yes, it might be possible. I'm still working
Possible,
with
yeah?
the journal. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have such kind of collaboration, make
Yeah.
a journal of tourism. I will
Yeah.
inform to my friend if they have an article and etc. So
Yeah.
we can combine the ideas.
That's good. Yeah.
So and we can publish two journal indexed by Scopus or WAS, because I have to do that. Actually, I don't really like
I know.
but I have to as lecturer. Yeah, that's make me, yeah, I have to learn a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I've done it a
also
few.
I
I've
also
done it a few times.
ever
Yeah.
I also ever read your article in journal about the darkness of I forget
Tourism.
darkness.
Dark tourism. Yes.
Yeah, dark tourism.
Yes.
My friend give a comment. Oh, Mr. Karel like to have a mystic in tourism. He said.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. See
You're
you
welcome.
sometime.
See
Yeah.
you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Take care.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
I was hearing your kids in the background. Was that correct? Your anak-anak.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye. See you.
Bye.